Fans of The Price is Right have recently raised concerns about the authenticity of contestants appearing on the show. Some viewers believe that producers may be planting participants to enhance entertainment value, while others are simply baffled by the lack of knowledge displayed by certain contestants. These suspicions have sparked discussions across social media platforms, particularly on Reddit, where dedicated fans have dissected recent episodes in detail. But what is it about these contestants that have fans questioning the integrity of the game? Are the showrunners really selecting contestants based on entertainment value rather than enthusiasm and knowledge of the show? Let's take a deeper look into this controversy and explore why fans are voicing their concerns. Are contestants being planted on the show? One of the primary concerns among longtime viewers is that recent contestants don't seem to be avid fans of the show. Traditionally, contestants called to come on down are enthusiastic, knowledgeable, and well-prepared for gameplay. However, in recent episodes, fans have noticed that some contestants appear confused by basic game mechanics, leading many to speculate that they may not be genuine participants selected at random. A Reddit thread discussing this phenomenon highlighted several questionable moments from recent episodes. A few key examples stood out. One contestant admitted outright that they didn't know the price of any items featured on the show, which is unusual for a game centered entirely around pricing. Another contestant was visibly confused about the iconic big wheel spin, seemingly unaware of how it worked or what their spin of 95 meant. Several contestants appeared to rely heavily on the audience for guidance, rather than using personal knowledge or intuition to make decisions. These instances have led some viewers to believe that the selection process for contestants may not be as random as previously thought. Could producers be prioritizing entertaining personalities over true fans of the game? The role of audience participation. Another major point of contention is the increasing reliance of contestants on audience members for help. Traditionally, the studio audience has always played a role in the show, shouting out answers and prices to assist contestants. However, some fans argue that recent contestants seem overly dependent on this assistance, often looking lost or uncertain without it. Many viewers feel that contestants should have at least a basic knowledge of everyday prices before appearing on the show. A significant portion of the game relies on understanding the cost of common household items, groceries, and vacation packages. Yet, more and more, contestants seem to lack even a general grasp of pricing, leaving fans frustrated. One particularly baffling moment occurred when a contestant spun the big wheel and landed on 95, only to ask what it meant. Longtime viewers were stunned that someone who had been selected to participate in The Price is Right didn't understand one of the most famous aspects of the game. A fan on Reddit commented, "Contestant spins a 95 way too doey as that many." This moment, among others, has led to speculation about whether contestants are being chosen for their entertainment value rather than their genuine enthusiasm for the game. The online debate surrounding contestant selection has generated a wide range of opinions. While some fans are convinced that producers are planting actors or strategically selecting participants who will generate reactions, others argue that nerves play a significant role in contestants' performances. Here are a few notable comments from fans. "As I watched, I was like, Georgia is an actress, calling it. And not a very good one at that, since it's rare that I'm not buying it. But there were just too many red flags. I've noticed more than usual inexplicable guesses the last couple of weeks too. I try to be charitable and attribute it to nerves, but it's frustrating that so many contestants seem audience-dependent. The contestants are lazy, way too dependent on the audience. So, it's worse lately. They should at least watch the show and know some prices. That goes for just everyday shopping. Are these people plants for entertainment?" However, not everyone agrees that contestants are being planted. Some fans have pointed out that the in-studio experience is vastly different from watching the show at home. One Reddit user shared their personal experience. "People need to cut them some slack. I attended a taping once, and it was so loud in the studio. It's hard to hear anything, and it's way more overwhelming in person than it looks on TV." This suggests that nerves and the high-energy environment of the show might be contributing to contestants' struggles rather than intentional manipulation by producers. How are contestants selected? The Price is Right has a well-documented contestant selection process that involves a screening interview before taping. Contrary to popular belief, the selection process is not entirely random. While the show does allow for a mix of different personality types, it prioritizes individuals who bring enthusiasm, energy, and engagement to the show. Prospective contestants are briefly interviewed before the show by production staff, who assess their excitement and stage presence. However, there is no solid evidence to suggest that actors or planted contestants are used to manipulate gameplay. It is more likely that producers are simply choosing contestants who will be entertaining on television, rather than the most knowledgeable players. Are producers manipulating the game? Aside from the contestant selection process, some fans have also questioned whether the producers influence the game's outcome. While there has never been concrete proof of rigging, some viewers have pointed out that certain contestants appear to receive more favorable game setups than others. For example, some fans believe that certain contestants are given easier pricing games, while others are placed in more challenging scenarios. However, this is purely speculation, as the structure of the show has remained largely the same for decades. The show's response and legacy. Despite the controversy, The Price is Right remains one of the most beloved game shows in television history. Hosted by Drew Carey since 2007, the show has continued to draw millions of viewers who enjoy its classic format and exciting gameplay. As of now, there has been no official response from CBS or the show's producers regarding allegations of planted contestants. Given the show's long-standing reputation and commitment to fair play, it is unlikely that there is any deliberate manipulation taking place behind the scenes. Final thoughts. Are contestants really planted? While it is clear that some contestants in recent episodes have displayed a surprising lack of knowledge about the show, there is no definitive evidence that they are actors or plants. The most likely explanation is that producers are prioritizing engaging, high-energy individuals over die-hard fans who may have more knowledge but less on-screen charisma. At the end of the day, The Price is Right remains a game of chance, excitement, and unpredictability. Whether contestants are selected for entertainment value or not, the show continues to captivate audiences with its thrilling gameplay and iconic moments. What do you think? Have recent contestants seemed unusually unprepared, or is this just part of the fun unpredictability of the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more updates on all your television favorites.